This is a comedy podcast and should not be used as a primary source of information. We apologize in advance for offending any tiny persons, the undead, the country of France, and all other minority groups. Information provided should not be considered extensive research. Use as directed. This podcast can burn eyes. Follow application directions exactly. Do not use while sleeping. Safety goggles recommended. Do not eat this podcast. Keep out of reach of children. Never use a lit match or open flame near this podcast. May cause drowsiness. Use care when operating heavy machinery. Avoid placing this podcast near crotch. Can cause urine to turn black. Once used rectally, this podcast should not be used orally. Loss of the ability to perform or enjoy sex and or painful erections that last for more than 4 hours are common while listening to this podcast. Other side effects include uncontrollable laughter, choking, fits of hysteria, diarrhea, anal hemorrhaging, constipation, bloating, sleepwalking, hallucinations, frequent alien abduction, excessive gambling, spontaneous combustion, blind spots, distorted vision, halos around lights, hair loss, unwanted hair growth, aggression, antisocial behavior, impulsivity, irritability, anger, anxiety, screaming, or self-harm.
But seriously, this show is not for anyone who is easily offended by strong language or graphic content. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay, we golden.
Living life like it's golden, golden.
That's gonna be forever distracting. The last episode we talked about them
A lot.
so fucking much.
They're just new, but also they're cute.
They are cute. All right.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hello, welcome to It's All Gone Terribly Wrong, a podcast of absurdities, oddities, and obscenities.
Heyo.
With your gorgeous ladies of podcasting. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say ladies of the night at first.
Oh, well, I was going for a glam situation, like gorgeous ladies of wrestling, right?
I don't know.
Is it gorgeous? I always say gorgeous or glamorous.
Oh,
or
glam. Oh, I don't know.
I think it's gorgeous. But yes, it's not us, but still, you have not said your name.
I'm Jordan Stock.
And I am Rebecca Carlson. Thank you so much for attending our service today.
Indeed.
We have much to celebrate, actually.
I was gonna say you left a very important part out of the intro.
Oh, which part would that be?
That would be how we're a 2-time award-winning podcast now.
What you say?
Oh, you heard me.
What is words you say? Yes, absolutely. We've won In Weekly's Best of the Coast category for podcasts. And thank you so much to everybody who voted.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
We also had our sister podcast, Stay on the Line, join us in the nominee category. So we're very proud of her. And
Oops, sorry.
turn off your goddamn phone.
So
this is an important episode. Jesus Christ. This was... You've ruined it. Just kidding. But yes, we've won that episode. What? No, we won that.
Oh, God. Yet again, off to a great start.
And I have not even been drinking. Anyway, we won that award. Thank you, everybody, for who voted. Thank you, everyone who voted. Because you know you get quality content from us each and every episode.
If you're listening for the first time,
we are sorry. But we'll also say that at the end. But hey, also, this is our anniversary episode.
Yes.
3 years ago, not necessarily to this day, but this month, we decided to take this journey together. And it's been a hell of a ride. But yeah, no, it's kind of a big month for us. The award, our anniversary. It's also October, which is an awesome month. True. Halloween. There's just a lot to celebrate. Right?
Being free, independent woman.
All the ladies, so something.
Nah.
Oh, yo, hands up at me. Indeed. You know what? Absolutely. Being free agents, if you will. And it's been a hard a hard couple of months, I think, for both of us,
Yeah.
especially. And I did want to say, or at least put a little special thank you out there to everyone who's helped me through a difficult time recently.
Yes, likewise.
In no particular order, you know, Ashley, Katrina, Dina, even Gina, we met, or I got to know a little better. We talked some shit out too. And then, you know, even my dudes, again, no particular order. Troy, Hanani, J Fam. I specify Fam specifically because there's other J's in my life that deserve no credit for my happiness whatsoever.
Yes.
And yeah, just like everybody who's been there for us, and me, you know, I just feel like, especially with my girlfriends, I don't know how people go through terrible times without having somebody, you know, because like I feel like all of my friends are now sisters to me, you included.
Dude, yeah, no, 100%. And honestly, this is the first time that I've actually had like a nice like female support group. Like,
it makes all the difference.
It makes a huge difference.
So, yeah, you've graduated. You're not just my wife, you're my sister. You're my sister wife. That's not weird at all. But yeah, I don't know how people go through terrible times without their friends and support systems.
I don't either.
You know, like if you don't have a friend, get a friend. If you need a friend, I mean, I'm booked, but you should find one. Because I keep trying to put my notes down, but then forgetting that I have all the notes for the show today. So I need to hold on to them. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's...
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill your moment. This
with
is
your
just killing me. Okay, sorry.
Splint strap noises.
Yep, okay. Sorry.
And just kidding, that was actually her dominatrix wear, Velcroed. Velcro snapping. Nope, it's not. Velcro doesn't snap. This is the quality.
I'm so annoyed right now. Did you hear that?
Was that him crying?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a door creaking. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, thank you to everybody who's supported us along the way. And
yeah, for real.
Did you have any additional notes before we get into the actual content?
No, I don't think so.
Well, since this is our anniversary episode, I thought we would take a little journey to some of our previous episodes. I tried to find some of the, I guess, highlight some random ones that maybe... Sorry, I'm trying not to burp.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on.
Are you having a stroke right now? No, I'm struggling to stifle a burp. Anyway, I tried to pick some episodes that we don't... I'll be honest with you. These are from the top 10 listens. And
smart.
And also some that are from the bottom. But I thought, but we've referenced them and they have like actual good content. So I don't know why these are on the bottom of the listens, but here's your opportunity to figure out or to listen to a synopsis and see if you want to go listen to some more. Also, yes. I thought it'd be a good... if this is your first episode that you're listening to, these are all from like the early episodes. So if you're listening backwards, this is what you have to look forward to.
Indeed.
I need a sip of water.
I have our episode list pulled up too.
Oh, well, I have the numbers.
Oh, no, I know. I just...
Okay, so that episode list will be updated soon-ish.
Yeah, ish.
Soonishly.
And this is... What?
Not sailishly.
38? Sailish. Good segue.
Yes. And I have no clue what episode this is.
This is the very first one.
Isn't it like 127 million? Mm-hmm. 675 4 niner
That's
trillion?
It. 10-4.
Did you just say niner? What are you calling from a walkie-talkie? Tommy boy. Okay. Number 1 on my list is actually from our Lost episodes, which was like that awkward second, like partial second season that we did. Mm-hmm. It's from Airplane Butts.
I knew that was going to be like your top.
Funny enough, that's like our number 1 all-time listen.
I know.
Which surprised me that it wasn't Butts, Butts, Butts.
Yeah.
but hey, it's got butts in it.
Airplane.
And we talk about poop.
What?
So it's like pretty on brand.
Oh, God.
So this is from September 23rd, 2019 is when we posted that one. I don't know why I put the date in there, but I don't think I did that for the rest of these. So
I was about to
you're
say I
welcome.
like that you did the date.
I guess I decided that was dumb and I stopped doing
No,
it.
I have the list, though, so we've got the dates on here.
If you care. Otherwise, I do have it by episode, and you can just scroll to episode whatever number I said. This is lost episode number 5, airplane butts, and this one is one where I mentioned my extreme constipation situation that I had.
Which is better now.
Yes. Oh, much better. And how it led me to fecal microbiota transplantations, FMTs, that were for treating C. difficile diarrhea. And I have a clip to play for you. Oh, and you discussed crazy airports. Those insanely crazy airports.
The ones that are like crazy to land at and stuff.
Yes.
Which are, some of them are fucking terrifying.
They are absolutely terrifying. And you do a great job of describing it because like you showed me the video, but this is no, actually we were doing YouTube, but
I don't think we posted a bunch of pictures.
No, but you did a great job of describing how treacherous it was.
I need to listen to that one again.
That's why I chose to highlight these ones because everyone should listen to these again. Absolutely. I had fun listening and pulling little clips as I struggled to pull it up. Okay, so I'm going to play for Jordan, and you will hear it as well, and your end. Hello, goodbye. So how is it done? You were asking.
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Fecal transplantation is usually performed through a colonoscopy. Mm-hmm. And during the colonoscopy, the colonoscope is advanced through the entire colon, and the colonoscope is then withdrawn, and the donor stool is delivered into the colon as it's being withdrawn so that it can penetrate the entire colon.
I wish y'all could see
my little spirit fingers I'm doing.
No, that's, oh my God, I love you so much. That's the same description I was going to use.
Spirit fingers for your colon.
They're just like going back and forth. Like
imagine a fun tickling of your colon.
Oh,
gross.
No.
So that was just a little clip, a little teaser of that episode.
Yeah, I'm sure you really sold. We've really sold everyone now on listening.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, yes. Hey guys, cool it. Cool it, I said.
Sorry, y'all. This is gonna be a reoccurring thing for a while because the kitten bothers Jafar like constantly.
They're brothers, but they're not happy and singing and ... You know the rest.
All right.
I
liked the airplane one. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I was just gonna say, like, highlight from that, the craziest landing one, I think, was the one, it was like, they had to go around a mountain and then, like, immediately go down into this, like, tiny city, and there was only, like, a handful of
pilots
that were, like, allowed to fly it.
Right, certified.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Which is insane.
Well, I hope they're drug tested regularly.
Right.
Yikes. Yeah, I do. I kind of remember that one. I wondered, like, how many accidents they've had, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't think we looked it up, though.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah.
Updates.
Indeed.
Sorry. Okay, for the second episode I wish to highlight today is episode 15, and you'll have to help me with this pronunciation because I listened to the episode and immediately forgot how you said it.
We'll see if I remember.
Dorangel Vargas, and Klaatu is the title of the episode, and your story was Durango Vargas, or the Hannibal Lecter of the Andes. And mine was the mysterious band Klaatu. So
that's right, yeah.
Let's take a listen, and then we'll come back and see.
This is from February 11th, 2019.
Episode 15. All right, so here, let's take a listen and then see what you remember of your... Well, I've got a unusual mystery story for you.
Yeah. So, Rebecca.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Will you tell me that story?
I sure as fuck will. Sure as shit, because we got to bring it back to poop. Guess when my story takes place?
The 70s.
The good old 1970s, because everyone was cray-cray.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Not in a good way.
Cray in a bad way.
In a bad way. Actually, they're not so much as crazy, but they are confused. They are bewildered. They are hopeful. They are mystified. They are, I don't know. I've lost other words. They're all of that in a bag of chips. So in 1976, the album 347 EST by a new group called Klaatu was released. When songs started popping up on the radio, some of the listeners thought that the band sounded eerily like the Beatles, who had recently disbanded in 1970, including some popular DJs. Like, this was all the thing. Like, when these songs started coming out, they were like, oh, is that the Beatles? You know, like, oh, they're back together, yay! So to add fuel to this fire, the Klaatu album did not list any of the band members' names. No producers were listed other than just produced by Klaatu. No songwriting credits were listed, only all selections composed by Klaatu.
Oh, wow.
Right. The only publishers listed were all selections published by Klaatu ASCAP
ASCAP?
ASCAP. ASCAP slash CAPAC. So the CAPAC is the Canadian version of the ASCAP, which stands for American Society of Composers and Publishers. So if you're a songwriter or musician, you're probably going to be a member of this, so they can like protect your rights. Like if you write a song, you know, they make sure you get proper cred. Mm-hmm. They had listed both the American and Canadian versions of this society. And this is relevant because John Lennon at the time, not John McCarthy, as I stated in an earlier episode because I'm dumb, because I am an idiot. John Lennon was rumored to be moving to Canada because the U.S. was attempting to deport him at that time. So they were already in procedures to like deport him. He's moving to Canada. All of a sudden, this album pops up that sounds like the Beatles with Canadian credits. A little suspicious.
Yeah.
Not only that, no images of the band members were featured on the album art at all.
Of course.
And one more important and weird fact that I've never heard about in my life is that another thing that fueled the fire was that the rumor that Paul McCartney had actually died in a car crash in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike named Billy Shears. That was super popular and is super popular to this day.
Yeah.
Like, if you scour, I'd never heard it.
Oh, really?
Never heard this before in my life.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but I figured that's like
I'm just
big
like
news.
a big conspiracy theory person.
Right?
So.
Hanani, if you're listening, here's our conspiracy theory.
So, yeah, I wanted to play that intro for that episode so that you can go and listen to the rest. You guys can go and listen to the rest of the episode and find out the answer to that
really
mystery.
Good one. Yeah, I forgot. Honestly, I forgot about most of them.
Right, exactly.
I like the refresher.
Okay, well, refresh our memory. Or what do you remember about the Hannibal Lecter of the Andes?
Not a lot.
Slept since then?
What?
You've slept since then? And all that information has gone out with your sleep?
Pretty much.
There's no one bothering you, Jafar.
Yeah, he is. He's right over here.
Mom, he's looking at me. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Someone's going to go in timeout.
I honestly don't remember a lot. I heard you said his name and I was like, who the...
Okay, Jafar.
My.
He's like, I'm done with
Jafar
this.
just jumped up on the back of my chair, and these chairs are bar stools, and this cat is like 20 pounds, so it's kind of impressive.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. Also, like, his little wobble, like, there's not much of a ledge for him to be on. I don't know what he's trying to do.
This is a very treacherous situation. Little fat boy.
Well, you sit in my lap.
Unlikely.
All right.
But yes.
Yeah. So, I'm glad that you knew what I was talking about because I didn't remember.
Oh, well, I listened to partially. I didn't listen. I'll be honest with you. I didn't listen to the whole episodes for, right now, but I will go back. It did make me, sorry, my mic is falling. It reminded me to go back and listen to some of these earlier episodes because they're actually really funny.
Is like growling right now.
Do we need to take a break to, a break to, okay, Jafar, you got something to say?
I really feel.
You want to talk to the microphone? He is not having it. Okay, Jafar.
Well, normally we put Poplin. I guess
here.
Put Poplin in my room.
You little nerd.
Sorry, y'all. Cat lady problems. Come in. Is it locked?
We're not quite halfway, but that's okay. We're running light on this show, so.
Do you like the look, the aesthetic?
I think it's symbolic for the destruction of America.
It's an art installation.
Oh, okay. I hate it. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we. No. Excuse me. That's gonna be fun to edit out.
All right, let's jump back into it.
Let's do it to it. The third episode. No, I'm gonna stop saying that because it's gonna get confusing. Because I was gonna say the third episode 14.
Yeah.
So
next episode.
The next episode I would like to highlight is episode 14, and this is titled "Pineapples and the Perplexing Tunguska Event."
Yeah.
And this is the one where I tried to shed some light on the 12 megaton explosion that occurred over Russia. I apparently also made up a new word, digestinal, which I stand by the way. I mean, you knew what I was talking about when I said it.
It's a good word.
I
didn't we like debate on if that was a word for a while?
It's digestive and intestinal at the same time.
Yeah.
So, which I do a lot. I smush words a lot. But I would like to submit that to Webster's dictionary and see if they'll accept it. And also, Jordan dropped some seriously entertaining pineapple facts. So I'm going to play the track now. Now. I don't know why I said that weird. Oop, I lost my notes.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
Pineapples? Yeah, pineapples. Okay, they're popular right now.
Hold on, let me start that over.
Do you not go and
Stop it!
God, it's like a remix.
Why is my phone freaking the fuck out?
We used to do that all the time too.
We don't do that anymore.
No.
Let's do one for the road. And I didn't mean for the road. I don't know.
Oh, we're really well put together today.
All right, well, let's try this track 3 again.
Pineapples.
And pineapples?
Yeah.
Pineapples?
Yeah, pineapples.
Okay. They're popular right now?
Do you not go into stores and see them like everywhere?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, they've been pineapples. They've been pineapples for a while.
Forever.
Well, you will learn that they were not always called pineapples, but
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, they've been popular for a hot minute now. Okay. Can you pause it? Why are you losing your shit?
Yeah, don't you know what a pineapple is, you idiot? That's why it's so laughing. Yeah, they're everywhere. You know what a pineapple is? Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
They've been pineapples forever. Oh, back. Oh, shit.
Just like dragging back up.
Why can I not?
2 on my leg, and I just like to fucking say that I've had that shit before it ever got popular.
Okay.
I feel like
You're OG.
a lame-o for saying that. But,
No, you're OG.
and I just use the term lame-o, so that makes it even weird.
Compounds your lame-o-ness.
I'm okay with that. I'll own it.
Own that crack.
Yes, own that crap.
Yes, own that crack.
God,
I'm so happy I found that quote in there.
I'm so happy you did too. we were gonna get shirts with that.
Yes, in fact, the very following statement you make after that is, "We should get shirts made like that." And on the back, it will have a plumber's crack,
Yeah.
which is still on the table. Well, I didn't
talked
say
about
no.
Making different shirts for a while, and
Oh yeah, we had
we
all.
need to get our shit together.
We should get our shit together. I mean, since we've we've won 2 awards now.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll actually get this one. Like,
Shut up.
receive the award instead of like leaving that email unattended. And
Okay, tell the story again real quick for people.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we won this award for the first time in 2019. Shortly
Did
thereafter.
you say what it was?
Oh yeah, the best of the coast
Okay.
podcast. I mean, yeah,
I don't know
podcast.
if we mentioned it earlier.
I did. I had it in my notes, but so we won it in 2019, and then like a little bit. Actually, at the same time we had won, we actually broken up.
Yeah, the timing of that was really bad.
We broke up like the same month, but like earlier. So like we're already separated, and the news comes out, and it's like yay. So like we didn't even get a chance to like really celebrate it together.
Nah.
But anyway, so we went our separate ways, and then reunited. What, year and a half later or something like that, and I'm going through I said, Jordan, hey, can I go through all the emails in the IAGTW Gmail account? She's like, knock yourself out. So I started going through them, and I was like, I get to this one, I'm like, hey Jordan, did you ever do anything with this email that says if you want your reward, please reply? No, I mean, I did not.
I
Something that
did
I
not
like.
know it existed. I don't think I even.
Oh, I
read
already
it.
knew. Yeah, it was totally unread. So, yeah. So maybe if we get the email, I don't know. I'll have to check the email account
I'll
again.
email her and ask her.
So we can own our cracks,
Fuck yeah.
own our mutual cracks. Also in that episode is a delightful story about the time that Buddy puked on my bathroom counter and it poured over the side and onto the floor, all while I was standing there dripping wet and naked from the shower.
Ah,
Do you remember
yes,
that?
Excellent. Was
And that
that
was-
the same episode I told the story about how I caught
Yes.
Jafar's vomit?
Yes. The following. Yes. That's how you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jafar was on top of his cat tree, which is like as tall as I am, and he started dry heaving, and I ran over there and cupped my hands and caught his vomit.
Right? I was like, you know what? I just got myself clean. I'm not fucking doing that shit. You'll just have to puke wherever you want, buddy.
That's like the worst timing ever.
I think it was like even the second time he had done it. I'm like, what the fuck?
What, when you were in the shower?
Yeah, like for some reason he got into a habit, like it was like a 2-day streak of I get in the shower, he jumps on the counter and like waits for me to finish my shower or whatever, and then like pukes as soon as I'm done. Like curtain goes back.
And he's like, bleh.
Bleh. And I'm like, why do you hate me so much? Let's see. The next one that I have is episode 22, and this is Don't Try This at Home or in Florida. Among other things, we discuss sea boogers, trepanning, aka trepanation, which is when they drill a hole into your skull for
Wait,
like
what are sea- like
medical
Oysters?
Yes.
I was like,
That's the first.
boogers.
Yes, that's the first time I reference. I think it's the first time I reference oysters as sea boogers.
If anyone doesn't know, I am obsessed with oysters, and Becca clearly does not like them.
I don't want them. They are
More for me.
They are all yours, baby. So my topic was trepanation, which is when they drill a hole in your skull for like medical purposes.
Yeah, I remember that. It
was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that one. Yep, it was weird.
It's a very interesting topic. So, so that surprised me that nobody like listens. But also, you talk about Florida Man. So,
Excellent.
and here's
Oh, was that the thing where you put your birthday in and pull up the article from whatever? Like you type in Florida Man
we did
March
yeah.
19th.
You
and-
did talk about
yeah.
that, but you went through and discussed a lot of Florida man.
stuff. Fuck yeah.
And I do have a clip here. Here's the clip.
I talked about this,
Good start.
right? We've briefly mentioned it, but I'm kind of like tackling it just a tad bit more. Florida man.
Yay! Oh my God.
I didn't realize that the reason it kind of became an internet sensation was because it was like a meme in like 2013.
Neither did I.
I didn't research that part, but that's what. Yes, Will.
I think it started with the guy who ate that other guy's face.
Oh, shit. Oh, that poor
yeah,
kid,
the
man.
face eating thing.
Yeah, that poor kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that, and then there's a website now that's, what is it? It's Florida, I think it's floridaman.com, and the subtitle is Worst Superhero Ever.
Oh, wow.
Accurate.
That is pretty funny.
But that's like all-encompassing Florida man.
And if you want to hear more facts about Florida Man, that again is episode. Where are my notes? Episode 22. Don't try this at home or in Florida. And as you heard in the clip, my brother Will made his first appearance on the podcast, also in this episode.
Who we lovingly refer to as Will Do.
Will do. And I guess I should apologize now, even though it should have been earlier, that as you can tell, the audio quality varies from episode to episode.
Yeah.
So apologies to you if you have to do any funky finagling of these older clips.
Funky finagling.
Funky, funky town. Won't you take me to funky town? Won't you take me to funky town? Florida man.
I hope you can't. I hope you can't hear the AC in the background. I think it's fine, probably. Don't we usually record with the door closed more?
Maybe. I'm not really remembering.
No. Well, speaking of
I think we do both.
variation of audio quality, this might be a little different from the last.
But also, we live in Florida, man.
Ah, I see what you did there.
You shut your face, Terrah Card.
Oh God.
Special guest to our anniversary / award celebration / Halloween episode
That's a very long.
introduction. Well, funny enough, the next episode I have is episode number 3, very early on. It's our Halloween Madness.
Oh yeah.
And since this is our Halloween episode that we chose not to dress up for or acknowledge whatsoever,
Yeah.
it's especially fun that we do have Terrah Card back on the show. And I pulled a fun clip from our first Halloween episode, which features Terrah's first appearance on the show.
Hey.
And friend of the show, Creighton Ronso. This one, it was really wild. The audio was all over the place. We were 4 people sharing 2 mics, but it was a lot of fun. Wow.
Oh God, I almost fell off.
All right, we have to get close to the mics because that was
Eat the mic.
something.
Eat the mic. Phone.
Okay, so again, yeah, this episode was really wild, but also a lot of fun. Let's take a listen to the first track.
Well, we're gonna do some readings.
You ready for some tarot card readings?
Shall I whip out my deck?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how many times I've heard that.
All right.
That took me a second.
It was a penis joke.
Oh.
It's been a while.
I got 5 cards. Pick a card, any card. We're gonna start off with this one.
Oh, thank you.
When I say you pick, it's really me.
Okay, so I did deal it the wrong way because it's supposed to be facing you. So it means the opposite of what it means right now. So this is the Queen of Swords. So what this card means is, have you ever, done the nasty in your life?
The nasty?
Yes.
Can you elaborate a little bit
Have you
on
slapped
that?
a few penises in your life?
Have I slapped a few? I've slapped some penises.
Then you are the Queen of Swords. That is exactly what that means.
Excellent.
That's it. That was that in your this is your pass card.
That's her pass card, but if she's the Queen of Swords, does it also mean she's a sword swallower?
Yes.
We'll get to the next part. Oh, the King of Swords. See, this is where I came in.
Ooh.
Did your partner also smack a few penises in his time?
Actually, I had an ex that cheated on me with a drag queen.
There we go.
That's how I knew you. All right, yeah, this was also in the past. So see how they're back to back. That
yeah.
means that they were never meant to be. Okay, this next card that's 11, right?
It's the world.
The world. You see how she's dancing? Guess what she has in her hand?
Penises?
But yeah,
Is that B.
Just
Arthur?
some big old dicks.
This totally looks like B. Arthur.
this is your present, and this is about the world. What does the world mean to you right now?
Fuck if I know.
Exactly, and it's okay to not know what you know. All right, I'm Teresa Caputo now. I'm the Long Island medium, and this has nothing to do with that. So, actually, it's supposed to be reversed. Oh, fuck. Your world's going to shit. That's what that means.
Oh, I believe it.
The Two of Cups. Okay, have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? It's like that.
Oh, no.
But double the cup.
Yep. So is that 4 girls? 4 cups?
Enough, they'll have cup stacks going on. So.
Is that in your future?
We're getting there.
Oh, no.
All right, so
Oh, God.
What is that?
have you seen the Teletubbies?
It totally looks like that.
Yeah, so there's a baby in the sun.
You about to have a baby.
Oh, don't you put that evil on me.
Let's see what the sun actually means.
Well, it's a naked child riding a white
I
horse.
think it means like
Oh.
birth.
And they're
No,
holding...
wait. Isn't white horse like cocaine?
Solar energy is
Yeah,
powerful and
lots of
fulfilling.
Coke.
Maybe
Happy
lots of Coke.
relationships and satisfying
Been there, done
creative
that.
endeavors. So this
Oh,
means
I'm
that
sorry.
you're gonna have like happy relationships in the future.
Good.
Wait, it's reversed. I forgot.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's reversed. I forgot. So maybe you're not having happy relationships. Oh, shit!
I
And
can't
then
believe
did that
I s-
not fucking come true?
I can't believe I said that in the room
that?
with
And
one of
you
your
said-
partners in the room.
What?
I don't
You were
think...
like dating that guy that was in the
Oh,
room too.
I think
Was I?
I forgot.
Maybe
you
I-
didn't listen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
God.
that's fucking hilarious. That makes it so much better.
Right?
And you totally called COVID because you were like, the world's going to shit.
That's true.
Wait,
You
not me actually.
Are prophetic.
Okay, I think that was the last time I actually read somebody. It's been forever. Oh, hello, I'm Terrah Card. Nice to
Oh shit.
see you.
Sorry.
Yep. That was funny. Didn't realize how funny I was. I'm kicking this table.
Kick it.
Yeah.
Please don't.
That was a funny episode. I just kicked it again. I'm taking my shoes off. I forgot how funny that episode was. I remember like when y'all started up, I went back and listened to the episode again, and it was funny. That one moment where you're doing those drums, and it sounds like you're about to do "Rumor Has It"
What?
by Adele, because she and I went.
There was a lot of good moments in that
Yeah.
one, actually.
Oh, fuck.
The devil.
Was that one of the top ones? Because I got a
It's
lot of people,
up there.
when that came out, like I had a bunch of people that were like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah. The only regret I have is that our audio quality
Audio.
wasn't great. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
that was a fucking hilarious episode. I do have another clip because you read
From the
for,
same episode?
you read for Jordan and you read for me too. So
Oh my god, I don't remember.
let me see.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
what I came up with was just crazy for you. I don't even, and that I'm pretty sure that was just off the mind.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. And then with me, you kind of gave up and you said, do it yourself. But
Oh, am I reading another person?
me.
Oh my god.
You know me, so this should be
I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Are you okay
terrifying.
with that?
Yeah.
It's Terrah Card, not terrifying, okay? Or terrible, whatever you prefer.
I like that.
Do you want a mic? Too
Oh, yeah.
bad.
Good call.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I can't read. 8 of Swords.
It's, well, it is what it is.
So you have 8 of Swords. We're gonna go by the book.
Okay.
Let's see what the book says.
See how accurate it is. Probably super accurate.
What is the number 8?
8 of Swords. Swads.
It says right here that you're a little bitch.
Ah, that's true. This is my past, though.
Yeah, I don't think a lot has changed, so.
But you are all tied up.
I know. I'm bound with blindfolds. Like,
This means you see. Bukkake! 8 people!
what? Oh my god.
Okay, so. Ooh, so here's the real tea.
Okay.
You feel remorse over a severed relationship or unfulfilled dream.
Well,
I guess that's we're gonna say that's the present.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
what's between the present and the past?
now.
The prisoners.
Isn't that what?
Oh, wait.
The prisoners.
The moment before now.
Okay, that's what it means.
All right. I regret that past relationships ended how they ended. But as far as like unfulfilled dreams, living the dream now.
I threw up in my mouth as you were saying that.
Keep throwing up.
Let's go with this next card.
The Knight of Swords.
Knight of Swords.
Oh, he looks aggressive.
This is the present.
Okay.
Okay, you got anything to say about that?
Let me see what it says to me. First of all, doesn't that... I don't know.
Yeah, how do you interpret it? We're gonna go with how
All
you
right,
interpret
so
it.
let's see. The Knight of Swords means that victory, and this is facing me, so it's like victory over obstacles, I think is what it means.
I don't know what it means. So
Okay.
we're just gonna say that you're really charming. 'Cause
Ah.
He looks charming.
Does he though? He looks a little
Is that a head?
constipated.
No, that's his
He looks
shoulder pad.
charming, like when he's putting a roofie in your drink.
It's Sir Lancelot from the booty song. No, that's Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sorry. All right, we're going to go towards your future, but also present. So, the Page of Cups.
Well, there's a fish and a cup, and a little girl's holding it.
Yeah. So fish is that Pisces?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Me.
You are you?
Reggie. Are you okay?
I don't even know. Sweet. Okay.
Yep.
Can't wait to see where this is going.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
Ace of
Leo,
Cups.
so cats eat fish. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Ooh, she's having you for dinner. Oh, okay, here's what it means. Unexpected news is on the way. With the fish, it's likely to be spiritual.
Yay!
Ooh.
I'm about to get woke.
This podcast has been ended right now, so... What the fuck
That is one of my favorite sound clips ever. I have that saved.
Sweet. The end.
See y'all later.
You canceled us. You canceled us on episode 3.
I think y'all canceled yourselves when y'all came back to recording.
We did. We canceled, but then we, like a phoenix, rose from the ashes.
I didn't realize that was only the 3rd episode when we had y'all on.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
Well, we started in October, and that was our Halloween episode.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Well, I guess technically we started recording. Oh no, maybe it was we started. I feel like we recorded 3 episodes before we started releasing them. I can't.
I think so too. I don't think y'all technically had. No, you had released like an episode, at least one episode before ours, because I remember y'all had like mentioned something about like feedback or. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But enough about audio.
Right. Nerd.
Feedback, get it? So why am I here?
Why are you here? No. Why are any of us here? Why did Jordan walk away while we're still recording?
What did you say? Keep throwing up?
Keep throwing up.
Keep throwing up. Keep calm and keep... What was that? You sound like a dog that just got hit by a car.
I can't remember what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out. I think maybe I was trying to say I remember.
That was a good one. Well, I want to say, even though I said this to y'all the other day too, congrats on your win.
Well, congrats on being
Your nomination.
runner-up.
Get close to the mic.
Sarah's like shoving my face in the
Thank you. I'm decent.
You're decent.
I like that I was nominated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
No, it's a big deal, and honestly, I mean, you're doing amazing. You're way more dedicated to it than we are. Clearly.
Yeah.
So
You probably should have won.
you probably should have won.
No,
just
no.
like
Yeah.
My views have been going up,
WWF
but-
should have won the first year that we. WUWF.
They were nominated?
Yeah, that was
fuck
NPR
them. Who
channel.
gives a fuck? They're an NPR channel. We're a podcast. Kiss my ass.
Kiss that rhymes. You're a poet. Did you know it?
Iggy too biggy stressing.
I can rap.
I can rap. Me and Becca had this joke where it's like a white girl is always like, I can rap, and then when they do karaoke, they're like, Iggy too biggy to be here stressing. Like they just do a really bad Iggy Azalea song, which is
True life story from my
was
life
funnier like when
it happened to me.
in live.
Because
You
of
had
me.
to be there.
I want to ask y'all, am I allowed to?
You have all the floor.
Y'all have at least
Come
like
on.
12 minutes.
We
wait.
have a lot. We gotta get one in there. Okay,
That
so
was my
hold up.
butthole, by the way.
We've covered shit and constipation talk. We've covered beer cracks, our logo, our old slogans.
Yeah. Did we ever thank Tina for that, by the way?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Well, if we didn't, Tina,
Our,
you sending us the canvas print of our logo is fucking amazing.
Right.
It's like the sweetest thing ever. So if we didn't thank you, thank you.
right.
If I have my own studio, I'm gonna have like a little
Love you.
stay on the line, but like a neon lights behind
That
me.
would
Fuck
be
yeah.
awesome.
That would be cute, but I don't have a studio. I have a very tiny room now, so.
You'll get there.
Oh my god! So
Make it work.
I'll mention it after. This has nothing to do with the podcast. I wanted to ask y'all, like, how do y'all feel like y'all picked up back in early this year? Correct? Like, was it March?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. It was like February, I think.
Well, it
February?
feels like it's been so much longer than that. That's
It
crazy.
does. Please stop. No, I'm just kidding. But I wanted to ask y'all, like, how do y'all feel like going back into the podcast? You guys have put out like a handful of episodes, like over 10, I believe.
In general, or like since we started?
since we started back up.
again, yeah.
How do y'all feel, especially like you've just been nominated? Y'all won Best Podcast of 2021. So how do y'all feel like with like the year break coming back, and then like where y'all have progressed since?
I feel like I was actually thinking about this while I was collecting all of these episodes and looking at our analytics, at what episodes were popular and yada yada. And I was like looking at the pattern of listens or whatever. And we were just before the 2019 hiatus. We were really like on our game.
I know. We like peaked, and then everything went to shit.
Well, we've been we're still like afloat, I think, and we still have like motivation, but we're also
not
human
to say
beings
we're not doing
and
good now.
have like lives and stuff going on, and also not trying to make this
I think we're coming from a healthier place now, for sure.
healthy limitations, so I don't know.
We'll keep. I just feel like we're gonna like constantly grow, and now that I'm single, I can do more.
Like
Yeah.
a cyst,
I have
y'all are
so much
constantly
spare
gonna
time.
grow.
Yes,
Oh,
malignant.
gross! No.
Yes.
Sister.
But yes, just like Jordan said, I think we're doing this in a healthier way, knowing our limitations.
Yeah.
Hands together.
Spirit
Single
fingers.
ladies. For single ladies.
Spirit fingers for single ladies, or spirit fingers for your colon.
Can I ask y'all another question? I want to start with Jordan first.
Okay.
Where, we're about to end a year, which is fucking crazy to think about.
No, it really is.
It's almost November. I wanted to ask y'all, where do you want to see yourselves like next year or a year from now? Or like, what do y'all have planned next? Yes.
Sarah.
Why are you stroking her?
No, I was moving her closer to the mic, but it looked like I was stroking her.
Yeah, I was like, you
Purr,
coaxing
kitty,
her.
purr.
Answer the question. Answer.
I'm sitting in the middle right now, you guys, and Sarah and Becca are both petting me. No, I definitely want us to get more traction. That's why I'm excited about like focusing on more stuff and like promoting us and getting us out there more and everything. And I think it'd be fun to do like some live stuff as well. We had talked about that before. So I don't know, maybe next year. I say that, and then I don't do well with live shit, though. So
This was filmed in a live studio audience.
well, that will go over, but it would be fun.
It's just you two running back and forth. Like, I don't know if the mic's plugged in. Like, do you get it?
Yeah.
That
Sounds
seems
about
fun.
right.
Like a live podcasting thing, like at a location or
Yeah,
or on Twitch or
No, that's a good idea too, though. That would be good on Twitch or something. But local venues too, such as
Whatever venue we had on our bucket list.
Water Boys.
No.
Pensacon.
Yeah, Pensacon.
Oh, can I be on it? I'm already inviting myself.
Yes.
I wanted to have a panel at Pensacon, but I don't know who to talk to. And plus, they'd probably be like, "Who's that drag queen that always loses?"
Who's that lady? Who's that lady?
Her beard is showing. Her beard is showing. Now, same question for you, Becca.
Yeah, Becca.
Where do you see yourselves in a year, doing another year of the podcast? This is year 3. Y'all are, wait.
Yeah,
this
but
is,
there's a hiatus. And technically, we started this 3 years ago, but
okay, well, when someone's alive, they don't pause and then come back a year
Yes.
later.
I don't
So-
really count 2020 at all in general. Hopefully we're still. Actually, hopefully we're
I gotta
okay.
chill. I gotta
Jesus. Hopefully in a year, we're at least twice as many listens in our analytics.
I like that.
So
yeah.
4? No.
Yes.
I mean, out of, how do y'all, how much do y'all usually average?
as far as listenings,
Yeah.
at our peak was like, and don't add this in here, because
Which you don't. I listen to the podcast. Sometimes you will not edit it
A
out.
lot of times.
So we'll talk later about analytics,
Yeah.
or I'll just show you our analytics.
Yeah. I can show you mine too.
They are not as impressive as they once were, but we're getting there. They are building. I was seeing that. I was like, oh shit, we're getting our little blobs back. You know, like
That is a rude
Yeah.
thing to call your listeners.
I meant.
Just blob to us.
Aren't we all just blobs in the universe and we're all learning to be amongst each other? Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and welcome to my really terrible talk show that still has views. I don't know.
Oh man, that's fucked up. I didn't mean to call you a blob.
You called me fat, bitch?
I was actually we're blurring.
We're blurring, and you just can't, you have to call them fat. Blurbs. Blobby, blurb, slurpy, gurgle.
Oh my god, I have not even been drinking. I swear to God. Okay. No, I was referring to the looking at your analytics. You know, like the bar graph or whatever, and like when it clusters, that means I don't know, it's dense. So that's a lot of listens. So those were the blurbs I was talking about. Is like our clusters of listens. When the new release, it happens when it releases.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of listens right up front, and that's what you want to hear. People are waiting for your show to drop. You know, so they're hitting play as soon as it's the same day, that it releases. So that's what I was looking at. Our little blurbs are coming back stronger and stronger each month, and so that's a good sign. We are trying to get our shit together. Thank you so much for everybody that has stuck with us and supported us. And actually, that was my final note in my notes. Real quick, if I can just read that real quick. Special thanks to everyone who has supported us throughout this journey, to our friends, families, and listeners. Thank you very much. We could not do this without you. So hopefully we're just going stronger than we are today. We're twice as good, twice as double your pleasure, double your fun. I don't know. Something.
What is that, a double-ended dildo?
Yes.
Double the pleasure.
With Jordan, my sister wife. So.
Whoa, is that illegal in Florida? Now, I will say.
It's Florida, man.
I'm going to hold y'all accountable. You say Florida, man? Accountable.
This is that was too many callbacks in a row.
Yo, I'm going to hold y'all accountable. So y'all say every episode that y'all are going to get your shit together. So I need y'all to set up a deadline. Or if you need help, let me know. Just pay me at least $10 or something.
To do what? What are you going to do for $10?
If
I
you
got
need
20 right now. I'll make you do it twice.
I can edit if you need me to.
Fuck yeah!
But y'all need to keep it under probably an hour. I can't do a 2-hour edit session.
Oh, well.
Well, then that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But y'all are getting it down.
But
Yeah, we haven't.
we're bi-weekly.
I think we're at a good spot now as far as like hour and a half goes.
Yeah,
I
for a
think that's
bi-weekly?
a good. Yeah.
I think so too. The fans seem to agree.
The ceiling ones
Yes.
work. But yeah, y'all keep saying you're gonna get your shit together.
And we
you'll
keep
have to
believing it,
you'll have to eventually put your money where your mouth is.
No, that's us. This is us trying to do that. We are trying so very hard.
This is
think
just from a listener's.
We're in a better place now too, moving forward.
Literally.
Especially, yes,
Yeah.
literally. We upgraded recording studio wise, and now I think we're both better mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much physically on my part, but
Well,
mentally and emotionally.
I think so.
So I think we're getting in the right direction of where we can get more shit done, is what I'm saying.
And exposure. We have actually, we have an exciting opportunity that I don't think we're going to announce right now, but there is something in the works that we're really excited about.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, 2 girls, 2 mics.
No, but it's about exposure, and I think that would be one of the goals I would set for us for this next year is to make more movement towards getting more exposure. We had several big bumps in our listeners in our listenership, I guess, and they were when we were featured on Hillbilly Horror Stories.
Right.
Jerry was very kind to let us introduce our promo and interview us.
Yes,
so
that was awesome.
Actually, that's how we picked up Tina, I think.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
yeah. it
Whoa,
is.
you should get help for that.
No, no. If
No, how you phrase this and like we picked up Tina, like the drug.
is it a drug?
Meth girl. That's the name for
Wait,
meth.
no way, really?
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, I
That's
learned
why gays will
something
have a
new.
caption that says party and play, and they capitalize the T in party. T means Tina, which means
Look,
meth.
y'all,
Well-
we learned something new today. Why would anyone want to do math, though?
Yeah, don't do math. Do math. Stay in school.
Well, anyway,
Are y'all closing out now?
no.
No,
I was just
no.
saying, we got one of our favorite people,
Yeah.
virtually met one of our favorite people in this world,
Yes.
Tina, through that interaction. But also we got a bunch of other listeners there, and then when we started doing promo swaps with other podcasts,
Yeah,
so
that helped too.
maybe you'll be hearing some other podcasts promos, starting with "Stay on the Line."
Also, if
Be
you're
looking behind
listening
me.
and want us to promo on your podcast, please do so.
We have one.
Jack Luna, I'm thinking about you. You
That's
wanted
right.
podcast suggestions. I'm tagging you in this episode.
That person, you.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. And then winning. Oh, Pensacon. We did some Pensacon coverage. So when people were Googling Pensacon, one of our videos was like one of the top ones. So I saw a listener bump in that.
Oh, nice.
This winning the award has put our name out there. I saw a bump increase for that too. So exposure, baby. So yeah, working towards exposure, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And maps and
And your time is up, contestant number 5.
and such and so.
Well, that's exciting.
Indeed.
Sorry, I had to burp.
I mean, I asked y'all 2 questions, so that was like my 2 questions. So
They
hopefully,
were fun.
when things are going up more, definitely the Patreon needs to get popping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because we actually do have a strong Patreon. Like, you get stuff. And I was thinking about maybe we'll get some of our hot lady friends to model some of our the merchandise you can get.
Fuck yeah.
Am I
I'll
one of
say
those
so.
ladies?
I mean, it's a
Yes.
You sure? We've got so basically right now, if you feel like tipping us, we would appreciate that. And you can tip us on Patreon for as little as $1, or you can spend a little bit more and get,
What do we have?
I think, T-shirts, stickers,
Cup?
I think there's a cup and
I guess
a
we should
hoodie.
know this. Sorry, guys.
I know, right?
Or y'all. Sorry, y'all.
Y'all means all.
Hey, y'all, so I am a patron too, so I'm just waiting on that.
I don't like navigating Patreon for some reason. I don't like how the website's set up. So
Oh, I just do it on my
that's
phone for the most part.
Really? That's one of the reasons why I should be putting more of an effort forth into that, obviously.
What?
Doing the Patreon stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, content for Patreon is going to be our, something that we need to address. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so that's
We're getting
exposure
there.
and
Just
content. But there is stuff. You can still tip us and get stuff.
stuff.
Or you could just tip us because you're cool like that. And everybody loves the tipper guy. Everybody loves the tip.
So what else is going on in this podcast? Was that it for me?
Oh,
But I don't know.
what does that mean?
I don't know. Is that the end of the show?
That's all, folks.
Here, Jordan.
Wait, do we not?
What? What else we got?
High moments. I think she read.
Well, Terrah, do you want to promote anything?
Oh yeah,
of
what
yours?
you got going on?
Oh,
What
hey.
shows you got going on? Not
I'm
that
Terrah
this will be out
Card,
in
like I
time.
said. Yeah. I'm Terrah Card. That's TerrahCard. CARD. You can find me under most platforms under that name. And I also have a podcast.
Sorry.
I also have a podcast called Stay on the Line. And you can find that under most listening platforms: Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, iTunes. And I talk about horror genre related stuff. So I'll talk about horror movies. I'll talk about the hit drag TV show Dragula, which is horror themed and a competition.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's a real thing?
Yeah.
They're on their season 4 that's coming up.
God, wow. Where have
Yeah,
I
you should listen to my podcast.
Called yourself out.
Yeah. And I'll also.
stepped in that shit again. That's twice. tonight.
Always.
Oh, is that stain on the floor?
It's not a stain. It's yeah.
Oh, no.
said the same thing,
I
though.
literally stepped on shit earlier. My kitten likes to play with shit and took it out of the litter box.
Man, am I right?
No, exactly.
And I also will do like research episodes with some of my friends. So I was inspired by it. It's all gone terribly wrong. So
Aw.
y'all should listen to those episodes. But I've talked about like weird cryptids, crazy things about how people survived being at the bottom of the ocean for 3 days.
In like a fucking.
Nope, in a crashed ship
Oh shit.
No.
at the bottom of the
I
ocean.
need to listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on the podcast.
Literally was in the water for his flesh on his tongue came off because of the salt water.
Oh, he was submerged.
Yeah, he was in a boat,
Yeah.
like a boat with people,
I mean, but
and it went under, and he was stuck down there for 3 days by himself.
Wait,
everyone
how
else
did-
died. He just like the ship turned upside down. Listen to the podcast.
Okay.
But the ship turned upside down, and there was just an air bubble where he was.
Okay,
And
the air bubbles.
That's
the-
fucking insane.
there's live video of it.
Oh,
Of the
God.
scuba people finding it. Don't recommend watching it. It's kind of terrifying.
I'm going to watch it right now.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, well, who are
so
you
are
people?
you.
Who are you
Episode.
people? Oh, what's that episode? I think it's like Surviving the Unimaginable. I think episode 38
Okay.
of my podcast, 39, somewhere there.
Go listen to that, y'all. And then
36,
listen to all the
maybe.
other ones. You have, like,
Endless
wait, what
energy.
episode?
Yeah, 38. He said.
I'm on
You heard it
42
too.
No,
now.
that's what I'm saying. It's 42, and we're on 38.
Right. Well, technically, we had some shit shows that are not. Those are Patreon.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you got exclusive content on that Patreon too. So there are episodes that are available on Patreon right now that you cannot find elsewhere. So.
Truth.
We have shit.
It's
We're doing
episode
stuff.
37.
Episode 37. All right.
Yeah, I try to post every Thursday, which I totally forgot to mention. I post every Thursday on mine, which I need to edit an episode.
We post
this
every
Thursday.
other day.
Tuesday.
Every other day?
Blank day.
It's supposed to be Tuesday.
Every other Monday.
You know what? Let's aim for Tuesday. We can do that.
I've been doing
I'm
good.
hitting your good arm.
Sorry, I hit your
Oh, how
leg.
dare you barely brush against my leg like
Fucking
that.
abusive
I have been
bitch.
doing good, and when I say that, it was just like the past 2 episodes.
Hey.
I have to finish editing for tonight, so.
That's progress.
She promised this would be out
Oh,
before
for tonight's, the
Halloween.
one that's coming out. Oh,
No, this one will be out before Halloween, but the one,
Right.
the last one, which will now be out, is not out because I have to finish editing it tonight.
I don't fucking
Good
know
words.
what I even talked
Thanks.
about.
all right.
What I don't even remember what my topic was for the one that you're editing right now.
Becca Lee,
It'll be a surprise.
Jordan Sock. Who are you people? I'm assuming we're closing out because I
Okay,
just
well,
told
as
on who
you
I was.
Just said.
What?
Oh, where can we find y'all? Where else
Said
can
our
we
names
find?
and then said, "Who are you?"
Oh, we're
well-
on Facebook and Instagram under It's All Gone Terribly Wrong. We have a Twitter that I never fucking do anything with, and then we are on most major podcast platforms.
All of them. And our
And they just talked
website
about-
is www.iagtw.
IAGTW
/backsplash.
backsplash. All right.
ASCAP.
ASCAP spirit.
As someone who listens to the podcast, how do y'all close that again? I'm Jordan Sock.
I'm Rebecca Carlson.
Oh no! Do that. No, go. Who are you?
Are we done?
I guess so.
Right?
This is how we're ending our anniversary episode. Bye, bitches.
What, is there anything else y'all have to say?
No, there's really not.
Because like at one point when I came over here, you're like, "Here's my final note," and I was like, "Oh, was that it?"
Oh, well,
Oh,
it was
you're
just a
right,
thank you, 'cause
yeah.
It wasn't I mean, it was just the last note that I had on my thing, and we were just gonna banter.
No, but we
I have
don't need
another
to
note here.
banter too terribly much.
No, that's
I think we're good.
yeah, we're good. There's
All
nothing
right.
left to say.
Okay.
So until the next time, it all goes terribly wrong.
I'm Jordan Stock.
And I'm Rebecca Carlson.
And I'm Terrah Card.
And
we're sorry. We kind of were in sync at the
That
end.
was amazing.
We're gonna listen. I listen to it, and that's what it's gonna sound like. Please, you know how you did the little thing at the end. Please put that in at the end.
Oh, I will.
I love you.
Oh, fuck.